Hello everyone, I am Dr. Sanjana Dharia, owner of Concept Diagnostics. I hope all of you are doing well. We are celebrating maternal mental health for the month of May, and for that, we know that nobody addresses the issue better than the one, the great, intelligent, and the very elegant one, Diya Jadwani.
Hi everyone.
Hi
Thank you,
Diya.
Sanjana, for having me here.
The pleasure is all mine. For all of you, Diya here is a lactation consultant and she's been working with Zydus and SGVP since the past 9 years, 7 years?
Few years now. Yeah.
Few years, yeah. And her journey from being an electrical engineer to getting into this field of medical science and biology, we are going to ask her how she has done it and what it has been by far.
So I have to correct. I'm an electronics engineer.
Wow. My
No problem. I was in this field for 6 years.
Mm.
So the transition happened after I became a mom. So it's a journey, and I'll thank my daughter for it to help me find a passion. So this profession builds or has born out of my love for helping new moms and babies and making a difference in the society, because I think I didn't get that support postpartum. So it's very close to me. And even this topic that we're talking about today, maternal mental health, it coincides with the work I do. So I am a lactation consultant. I help mothers with breastfeeding, infant feeding issues, but it ties very closely because their ability to be able to feed their babies will completely depend on their physical and mental health.
Right.
So that's why I'm so happy to be here with you, Sanjana.
So when we were talking about how we'll go about this topic, it was very difficult for us to even think that this is a problem. Like the society, the new moms, the families who are now just going to be more in number, like 2 to 3 or 3 to 4, and the problems they face, the issues they nobody addresses, and it's like the elephant in the room.
Yes.
It's there, but nobody's addressing it. So I just wanted to ask you a lot of questions, which
Yes.
I think everybody wants to know about. And what happens once the baby is out? Like what happens to the new mom? It's obviously overwhelming. You are a mom now. Like
Yeah.
it's the process 9 months. The baby is in you. It's there, but once it is in your hands, the feeling is different.
Yes.
So and then the whole thing comes rushing.
starts.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because there are too many expectations. You are the mom, you have to be the best, you should know everything, you have to give your best, you are no more you have to forget yourself, and the baby is the only thing you have to do. So, how to cope up with all of it?
So, Sanjana, like you said, you have to be the best, and suddenly once you deliver, you're expected to be a perfect mom.
Yes.
So I always tell my moms that you have delivered, but that does not make you perfect. You will be learning as you go along the way. So of course, when I am talking to them, it's more about with respect to feeding, right? But it's actually deep. Even till today, my daughter is almost 11 now, and I'm still learning, and there are hurdles along the way. So that's why I chose this profession, because it helps me to help them overcome those hurdles, not very easily, but yeah, being there as a counselor for them and telling them that it's normal. So mental health, it's been 11 years as I'm a mom. Abhi fir bhi, the topic is still something that people have heard about it. Unlike those times when it was a taboo topic. And even till today it is, because somewhere if the mother raises her voice and says, I'm going through issues, it's actually brushed off.
Considered as this is like every other thing that happens.
Yeah, or in fact, more than every other thing, it's taken as an excuse from shirking away or going away, yeah, moving away from those responsibilities of being a mother, or telling her that if a mother-in-law, mother can say that if I have done it, why not you? And it's okay. But understanding that it's deeper, and postpartum depression or baby blues, it is a reason why it happens. Because the body undergoes many changes. The body goes under many changes in those 9 months. There are physical changes happening, there are hormonal changes happening, right? So we can't take away
All
that
of
from
that.
a mother,
Right.
right? Postpartum you deliver and suddenly the hormones which took a lot of time to build up go down in the body.
Right.
So
That
वो चीज़ नहीं ले सकते. That's happening. It happens, and that affects your mental health, your ability to reason. You become emotional. So we've heard about PMSing during periods, right?
Right.
After delivering, that PMSing I would say is 100 times more.
More
Because
realistic.
more PMSing,
Yeah.
and you and also that the lack of knowledge that it's normal makes it more difficult. People when they think that you are just making excuses or नाटक करती है इस तरह बोलना, I think that makes the mother even more vulnerable to this because then she's not even being acknowledged. It is a problem.
Heard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when we talk about what happens immediately after you give birth, I think the first thing that they have to do or they are loaded with is nurturing this baby. So feeding this baby, right? That's where, of course, I come in. But I see them in the mother in the most vulnerable time. They're the weakest, right?
Right.
And out of 100, I think 98 they're crying in front of me. Not because they can't do it, because they can't even understand what's happening. Why am I so emotional? Why sometimes I don't even relate to the baby whom I loved in the womb. They can't connect with the baby. It
Right.
takes their time for them to bond with this baby and they can't understand that also. They're like, I'm a bad mother because I don't love this baby. I'm like, it takes time. You're undergoing severe hormonal changes. If you have undergone a surgery, you're recovering from the physical pain also.
Correct.
Plus this expectation of you now taking care of another human being completely. It's too much for a woman.
It's too much.
So yeah, expecting her to be suddenly a superwoman, super mom is wrong on the part of the society and even the family members, I would say.
Because when after the baby is born, either the mother is in her own home with
Yeah.
her own mother or with the in-laws. So whosoever she is with, she is always in the direct comparison to that other woman who is the mother or the mother-in-law. And if she ever complains that I am suffering from this or this is happening to me or this is not happening or this whatever the excuse, then she is like she is looked down upon that हमने तो सब कुछ कर लिया, हमें तो कर दीधु तू, तमारा मदद थતું નથી. Your generation is like this.
Yeah.
You are like this. You are very weak. This and that. So instead of being heard, it's more of a shut up kind of a situation and do your thing. And then the sleep cycle is all ruined.
Exactly.
You don't know when to sleep. You don't know what to do. The baby is crying, sleeping, eating. It's like it's that the few weeks are so stressful. You don't get it, and then the moms like they say, I'm there to help you, but how? How are you helping me?
Yeah.
Because then they'll also tell you later on that I was up when you were sleeping. So,
Right.
so how is it helping?
So true.
Yeah.
So what you said, Sanjana, it's about the acknowledgement. I think women want that. They're like, it's okay if that's happening, it will get better because of course it gets better. You heal from your physical pain and the trauma and the surgery after you're recovered. You get better because your hormones are not now settling back in their place. And honestly, breastfeeding helps that. I have to put in because every time you breastfeed, even though you don't connect with the baby right now, because of the constant oxytocin release, it's the love hormone and it relaxes you. It acts like an antidepressant.
Many new moms are afraid of breastfeeding.
Yes. So you're right. It's made like that in the society, and somewhere I think it's the wonderful marketing that is done by the formula industries to make the woman feel like this. That you know what? Oh my God! So not even the formula, even bottle and pump industries are doing that. So they attack the most vulnerable population, which is the new moms and new babies. And क्योंकि trend में चल रहा है सब follow करने लगते हैं. So my take on that would be, having a baby would make you put you in a situation where you will you will always have to be there. Just making that choice of having a child makes you in that position because yes, babies are an inconvenience, Sanjana. Truly they are. They change your life. When they come into this world, trust me, they have no idea how our world works. It takes time for them to, adapt to this earth, this world, and understand that clock works in a particular way, and I'm actually upsetting my parents' routine. So they are an inconvenience, but we are made to believe that it's breastfeeding that's doing that.
Right.
A mother chooses to breastfeed, bottle feed, pump, उसकी लाइफ डिफिकल्ट होनी है एंड बच्चा उस पर डिपेंडेंट होना है, ये समझना पड़ेगा सबसे पहले. बिकॉज व्हेन आई ऑलवेज से एंड आई बिलीव इन इट, व्हेन योर बेबी इज वेकिंग अप एट नाइट बट यू आर देयर टू कंसोल द बेबी, राइट, एंड breastfeeding is happening and you're consoling in whichever way, and the baby comes to the breast, starts to suck and calms down and quiets. बहुत अच्छी बात है, mother will crib कि मैं रात को सोई. But what about a baby who cries, is inconsolable at night, but you're still up and will not get consoled even at the breast? माँ के लिए उतना ही difficult है, right?
Right.
So you choose. You should be aware and be educated about the pros and cons of whatever feeding method you choose, and that's what I'm saying.
Right.
I'm not vouching for breastfeeding. I'm not here to do that. When I say I'm a lactation consultant, I have to tell you, I now emphasize that I'm an infant feeding specialist. So you want to choose to bottle feed, you want to choose to pump, depending on your mental, physical health and your family situation. But understand कि इसलिए आप नहीं बंद रहे हो because आपने breastfeeding choose की है, समझिए. Because when you choose to breastfeed, there are not आपको short term benefits नहीं दिखेंगे, long term होते हैं. When I say long term, maybe 1 साल के बाद आपका baby is healthier. You actually can go back to work. You can sleep good, have good night's sleep.
Yeah.
But if your baby is unhealthy, you're up.
Still up.
You're
After a year, you're still up.
Exactly. Office गए हो, वापस आना पड़ेगा. क्यों? क्योंकि baby is unwell. So understand what is tying you, not the method of feeding, but having a child in your life. So yes, make an informed choice about even having a child. But understand that you did not bring the baby. Did not ask you to bring him out. They will mind you because yes, they don't know how things work. First year is of immense growth in the babies.
Right.
There are lots of changes that happen irrespective of what feeding method you choose.
Right. So we see a lot of women are working today
Yeah.
in our generation and above and below too, right? So all of the moms, mostly all of the moms are working till the very last day of their pregnancy,
Yeah.
and then after delivery, suddenly they have to be at home, and then it becomes like a very caged feeling.
Yes.
That now I cannot go out. Even the mother-in-law or the mother is saying, be with your baby, take good time out for it, connect with the baby. So how do you get when do you
Yeah.
get such patients? What do you suggest them to do?
So, okay, first, I think I did not complete. So, breastfeeding,
Yeah.
like you told me that now they'll be caged. And after the baby is born, especially that 40-day rule जो हमारी society में है. So, when I see baby blues more in a mother who is more independent, who has been working, and now she will have to be dependent on the people around her to take care of this child, right? It becomes very difficult to ask for help. So my suggestion to them is, please ask for help. There is nothing wrong in doing that. You will not become less if you do that, because somewhere we are taught to do it all, right? Which is sometimes wrong.
On your
because-
own.
Exactly, on your own. So postpartum depression rates are higher in such women actually. We know they are more prone to it because they will not do it. They will not ask for help. They will try to do it all. They want to be the superwoman. And Insta is also actually glorifying being a super mom, which I feel is impacting this generation.
Right.
And so my suggestion is, of course, asking for help, taking help, creating a support system, Sanjana, and also not really running away from that 40-day rest.
Right.
It is important. C-section rates have gone up, right? It's a surgery.
Yeah, absolutely.
So any other surgery, you would be recommended to, like, suggested to stay in bed.
Stay.
So it's similar,
Rest.
just that now, of course, you also have another human being that you have to take care of. So it's an added responsibility. Of course, taking rest, bonding with your baby, getting a breastfeeding relationship established, or whatever feeding method you're choosing, but also understanding that after those few days of recovery, you can move about. I tell a breastfeeding mother, don't be caged in. Move about. Have or run a normal life. Breastfeeding does not mean एक ही रूम में बैठ के खिलाना है. No, you can do everything. In fact, when you do everything, you are happier, right?
Right.
You're happier, you connect well with your baby also.
Right.
And घर में भी peace बना रहता है.
Correct.
So truly, so my suggestion is not being restricted. So even those 40 days, I'm not saying कि घर पे पूरा time रहो. If you really want to get out, please do. Go for a drive. Get sun. Sunlight is very, very important to reset your hormones. So all that is given, like suggested. And एक और चीज़ है with breastfeeding. So हम 40 days तक बोलते हैं try to breastfeed, establish breastfeeding. But after 40 days, even if you want to go back to work at 3 months, 6 months, you can easily be pumping and bottle feeding this baby along with breastfeeding. So this knowledge is very important. That it's not, oh my God, I'm breastfeeding and now nothing, my life is over. No, please go out for dinners with your husband. You have several options available thanks to, of course, the breast pumps and the bottle companies that are there. Why not use them in a better manner?
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm there to help them with that. Yes, women want to work. There's nothing wrong. I completely support that. But no, don't stop your life just because you have become a mother.
Correct.
Priorities right रखेंगे so that you are not rushing into things because of the societal pressure. Some moms, some women who were working before that, they don't want to go back to work immediately. They want to stay home.
Yeah.
So उसमें भी क्या गलत है,
Enjoy
right?
the whole process.
Enjoy the motherhood.
Yeah.
But stress and PPD happens. Why? Because now suddenly she's like, oh my God, I'm not doing enough. I've just suddenly become a homemaker.
Yeah, because
So
what is happening, I think, is Instagram mainly.
Yeah.
Because at home, what you are doing is,
Yeah.
apart from looking at the baby's stuff, you are constantly on social media because that is the only thing you will be doing, right?
Yeah.
So the feeds on social media, everybody is traveling, everybody is going out for dinners, girls trip, friends, this, that, and everybody's reels and their social life is so overwhelming that you feel that you are doing nothing with your life. And the very beautiful part of
Yeah.
your life which has just occurred, like having a baby, just becomes sidelined and you start thinking that I am worthless, I am useless, I am caged. Now I can't do things that other people on Instagram are doing. My life is over and nothing is going to go back to normal. I am stuck. And this is such a negative feedback to your own self. Because I am also a mom of an 8-year-old son. So I know that if there are times where I feel that I'm stuck, I'm not doing enough for my child, then I'm not doing enough for my work. There's always this battle. If I'm outside, my mom will say, you put your baby at home and you are outside.
Yeah.
If I'm in home, then somebody else is doing something, I feel I can't do this much. Now I'm stuck at home. So this is a constant battle every mom goes through.
Others.
Yeah. So how do you address that?
So Sanjana, this is something I think it's not just about mother, right? It's going on now. And social media has done that. So somewhere, like people of course talk about switching off the mobile at a certain time. So the same rule applies to every person now, because social media makes you feel less about yourself, right?
Correct.
Even if you're not a mother, you're a girl, not looking as pretty as the other one, and you start feeling inferior. So those rules apart, I think it's important to first just know one thing, that your mother's guilt is real. It's going to happen, and that is why it should, whatever choice you're making should be an informed one.
Correct.
That's all. Because whatever you choose to do, कल आपको कोई बोलने के लिए होगा ये तुमने सही नहीं किया.
हाँ.
I
कुछ
get
भी
you.
कर लो,
Exactly. Never going to be enough. Yeah. And like you said, that your own mom would be judging you, saying कि you are giving no time to work and not your baby, your priority is not right. But only you know, right? And what makes you feel worthy to go back and be a good mother to that child.
Correct.
It's all that.
So I think that if I'm at home for 8 hours and thinking that I'm not doing enough for my work, I cannot do this, I cannot. So all the negative things, right? So I'm not doing justice to the baby by being so negative at home. Instead, I'm going out for 4 hours, working and coming back and spending the other 4 hours with the baby. That's better. Because I'm happy. I'm coming back happy.
Yeah.
And I'm giving this happiness. I'm completely giving my kid whatever he needs and whatever time he needs. And I'm not on Instagram, not on my phone, not cribbing, not thinking about anything.
No. So it's all. So I think it boils down to being satisfied with whatever you're doing. Okay, I took a decision to have a baby. Wow, great.
Correct.
Babies, so there's knowledge, this information that yes, babies are difficult. They are growing a lot. They will be dependent on me.
Correct.
That knowledge is important, and knowing that I should have a support system. Suppose if your partner is there, definitely having him play an important role in that journey.
Right.
Making it easy for you, Sanjana, isn't it?
Correct.
Making it easy with the correct knowledge. So of course the tools are available, right? बहुत सारे tools available है आजकल बल्कि market में. But how to use them in the best manner? How to use it in the way that will suit my family right now?
Right.
So postpartum जो depression आता है, या if you're talking about maternal health immediately after delivery, I think it starts somewhere even before they get pregnant.
Okay.
So it's not just the pregnancy that impacts the mental health later on. It's also what happened before that. How did you come to the decision to have this child? Was it a forced one? Did you have difficulty while delivering? How was your family situation at that time? Were you loved enough? As a woman, there are many things that are going on. Then comes the pregnancy. How easy was it? And were you on bed rest? So all these questions are important. Did you go out? Did you meet people? Because I know postpartum, at least for a month, you're not doing that.
No,
So
you're not
yeah,
meeting
you're not
people.
meeting
You're not
people.
going out.
You're not challenged mentally, and that somewhere makes the mother prone to
All the
depression.
negativity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And फिर आजकल एक और चीज हो गई है where PPD, like postpartum depression, is being this term is being used very lightly by everyone. So वो भी समझना that baby blues are real. They happen to 99 out of 100 moms. Postpartum depression, not always. It is a certain percentage, and we say that it is depression if we see it even 3 months postpartum. 100%. Then you please take help, get counseling. Don't take it very lightly. Take it as seriously as you would take any physical health issue. That's all.
So, can you draw a line between baby blues and postpartum depression? Because then it's very confusing
It
for
is.
a new mom.
True. So of course, as I said, PPG is. See, there is an overlap also, right?
Right.
Between
It's like
baby
transitioning.
Yeah,
into
transitioning to PPD.
Yeah.
So हम starting में PPD बोलने लगते हैं, but no, every woman instantly after they give birth, they will be like, I don't recognize myself because of the sudden hormonal drop that has happened in the body, right? So yes, there are episodes or bouts of crying, uncontrollable crying, on feeling irritable and not feeling any bond with the baby, or
Yeah.
thinking that everybody is against me and nobody, is supporting me. Because if you see in our Indian culture and even the Western, I feel the whole focus suddenly shifts from
It's on the baby.
from the new mom, from this woman who was pregnant to the baby, right?
Correct.
The focus has shifted.
The whole world becomes the baby.
And she feels unheard, unsupported. Everything that even whatever khana on the food she's being fed is
It's
because
for the
you,
baby.
is because you make milk,
Correct.
So I think that transition. So all this is very normal. These baby blues, they happen, and suddenly, of course, if I tell you, Sanjana, you have been working till yesterday, now you have to be in the house. It's like, oh my God, shocker, right?
Correct.
So baby
Nobody's
blues,
prepared.
so baby blues are common. They
Right.
happen.
Right.
Right? But after a certain period, usually till 40 days, we know that the hormones are going back into the place, things are settling in, you're healing physically. After 40 days, this behavior, this pattern is persistent and it stays till 3 months or more, 100% I would advise get help.
Okay.
Psychologist and counseling sessions, and that really helps. Nowadays, many good therapy sessions are being taken to deal with this. Unlike olden times where it was just brushed off, ab nahi hai aisa. So definitely getting help is very, very important. Otherwise, physical manifestations occurs. And also the beginning days are lack of sleep, right?
Right.
Insomnia is so common. So you
Right.
start overlapping. वो वहाँ overlap आने लगता है कि मेरे को that depression ही हो रहा है. नहीं, your body, you're just settling into this new routine of being a
Of being
mom.
a mom. Yeah, because it is over.
Yeah, it is. It is overwhelming. And plus, if you have no information about it beforehand and you are in it, it's very difficult to even recognize yourself.
Right. So how important is the family role here, the husband's and the family's role in general?
It is major.
Right.
100% your husband, your partner support, your family support. The support कैसे मिले, right? You
हाँ.
first should be educated about that. That this is normal. You will not be able to understand why your wife is behaving like this, but she is because of the body changes, the physical changes inside that are happening. कोई बड़ी बात नहीं है, tension नहीं. It's just being there, Sanjana, I guess.
Yeah, because
And,
they
and
just
listening to
you
her.
are not like this.
Yeah.
पहले तो तू
Yeah.
ऐसी नहीं थी. क्या हो गया
Exactly. You're such a
तुमको?
confident woman. Oh my God, what's suddenly with you? You
So
just keep
that
crying all the
that
time.
also gets in us. That
Oh, 100%.
I have changed now. I was not like
I
this.
was, yeah.
Now
and-
my husband also does not like me.
Yeah. And the fear, no?
Yeah.
Fear आने लगता है कि oh my God, will I be like this forever? Like, will I not go back to this confident woman who was handling this,
Everything.
the whole, my workplace, I ruled it, and now suddenly I'm so vulnerable. So yeah, these are fears. And your partner support can be most crucial here, just by being there and hearing you out and not just disacknowledging you, Sanjana.
Or not
I
judging
think
you by
not
your
judging you.
that
Yeah,
temporary phase of life.
exactly.
Right.
It all goes back to being okay. And I think why women become like this is also because the whole survival of their tiny human being is on them, right?
Right.
However, whichever feeding method she chooses, अगर बच्चे को कुछ होता है, nobody is going to question the dad, right?
Of
The
course.
mother will be questioned.
Of course.
She was carrying the baby
Right.
for 9
So
months.
this sole
Yeah.
responsibility of the
Exactly.
baby's health
Is on
the
you.
mother.
How will you not go crazy? You
Yeah.
go mad. You're
Yeah,
like,
because
this
I have faced this similar situation. My son was ill, like it was just a viral thing, viral fever, and my mom is a pediatrician.
Right.
So obviously there's nowhere else I'll go.
Yeah.
And I took him to her, and she's like, "How could he fall ill?" And I was like, "Mom, for 1 second, you stop being the nanny and you start being a pediatrician, and I think you will be checking 20-30 cases a day where everybody is suffering from cough and cold right now. So this is nothing new. I cannot change the atmosphere. So I was being blamed for
Just
this
imagine, Sanjana.
stupid thing.
But I love
Obviously,
I love how you answered her. Please don't be a nanny.
Yeah, because
They're so judgmental, isn't it?
because she was like, you don't take care of him. He's like, Mom, I cannot stop the air from coming
Exactly.
in.
Yeah.
It has to be like, you just have to be a doctor and treat the patient practically and not be so judgmental, not be so emotional because he's your grandson.
Yeah.
So I know this feeling where you
You're
are
blamed for it.
blamed for literally
Anything that
everything.
happens to the baby.
Yeah.
And you know what, Sanjana, if you're, I'll tell you how that translates. Like what you said. यही चीज अगर आप what happened with you with this episode would have happened if you had just delivered, you were going through the recovery of the surgery,
Correct.
plus the hormonal changes, and then suddenly a newborn, right? ये अगर 40 days पे किसी ने बोला होता, you would not have answered like that. You would have cried.
Right.
Only because we are more stable as we go along the way, we are able to handle these situations better. So you are vulnerable during that phase. So हम लोग baby blues तब ज़्यादा ही देखते हैं. अगर उस time पे you get support, the right support, you become the strong self again.
Right.
You are the same person, and you're like, आ जाओ, मैं deal करती हूँ. So you understand why you become so susceptible to PPD later on is when you are not aware of what's happening. You start judging yourself too much, and people around you have no education about it, so
And
they
are
judge
the
you.
judges.
So then you become prone to being depressed later on.
Because you are the person who is constantly being blamed for things not in your hands.
Not in your hands. And if this mother is a breastfeeding mother, I see how difficult it is for her. So breastfeeding is क्यों difficult? How these formula industries or the other industries have attacked breastfeeding because of this advantage that they get, right? Breastfeeding में माँ जो सबसे vulnerable है. Oh, my milk is low. My milk is not good enough. My milk needs something to do. So understand why that how they attack those breastfeeding mothers and they are making billions out of it.
Right.
And trust me, they have no good faith.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah. So क्यों कैसे breastfeeding moms पे attack किया जाता है इसलिए? Because she is vulnerable right now, and because Not just because she's a breastfeeding mom, because she's a mother, she's more vulnerable. And she'll take the attack personally. So because she's breastfeeding, she'll attack herself and say something is wrong with me. ऊपर का देना चाहिए. So, yeah, not going there, because today we're talking about mental health, but it's all about the timing.
Right.
I give you a baby whom you did not deliver, you will not really go through any baby blues because then you're very stable right now and you'll adopted बच्चा मैं अच्छे से handle कर लूँगी. It's like that. Are you getting me?
Right.
Simple.
Something which you haven't delivered.
Yeah.
You
did
think
not
very
go through.
logically about.
Yeah, and you did not go through those changes, no, the physical, emotional
Correct.
changes, Sanjana.
Right.
So abhi agar suddenly आपको दिया जाए, you'll be able to handle it well. You will not go through. Of course, it will be difficult again because again I'll tell you, oh, Sanjana, you have to stay in the house. But still, it will be easier because you're not going through any recovery.
Not mentally,
Yeah,
not physical, not
physical and
emotional.
emotional.
You're just managing the baby.
Yeah.
In your best sense.
Yes, yes, and it's
I get it now.
yeah.
Yeah, how difficult is. Oh yes, now I get it. I hope our viewers
Yes.
also get that same thing. This is so well put.
Yeah.
Great. So I wanted to ask you, because it's maternal mental health we are talking about, and the cases you see every day, how do you think is the percentage of women, which you or in general you think that how stable is the mental health after delivery these days in our times?
In today's time, I think it's still better because the awareness is there, unlike our times. But the awareness was not there, right? 10, 11 years ago or 15 years ago, I think depression as a term was not accepted, right?
Yeah.
It was something कि क्या नई बीमारी create कर दी है?
Huh.
Because but it is a disease. It is a mental health disease, not visible, so people think कुछ नहीं होगा. It's like kidney stone है, दिख नहीं रहा है जब तक, क्या कर रहा है? Like that. Are you getting me? So how suddenly a thing that's not visible becomes not there?
So
Khatam,
big an issue.
So nowadays, because the awareness is there, I think baby blues happen, but the conversion rate into depression, I think, would be better. And even if that happens, Sanjana, people, the women nowadays, they're like, yeah, I want a counselor's number, I want a psychologist's number, I want to meet. So that asking for that support and help, that's amazing for me to hear and get those messages. And not only that, even the support system, like the husbands in 2017 to the husbands in 2025, the women, the new moms used to hide me from their families. Imagine that, oh, yeah, you're coming, but don't tell them that I've called you. To now, where the mother-in-laws, the mothers, the husbands are taking appointments and they are there for the whole consult. So things are changing. Just imagine if there is this shift, if you have people with you learning about how to take care of a newborn, chances of this mother going into PPT are lower, right? You're lowering it.
Yeah, I'm seeing the shift of new fathers playing a very big role in the baby's.
Yeah, and there is a big
life.
role they can play. 100%.
I'm 100% sure because our dads used to be absent all the time, and then our husbands are present so nicely, and it's the shift which is commendable to the new dads because they are doing a great job.
And I think now they've understood the importance of their
presence
in
the baby's life.
Not even if you're not feeling.
Because their responsibilities are not lesser. I think they are equally busy and very. Also, they have a huge set of responsibilities as a male in the family, which obviously our stereotype society has thrown them into that pit.
Yeah.
Even if they don't want to, they have. I have seen so many men who don't want to do it, but they don't have a choice.
Yeah.
Like we want to do work. There are men who don't want to work so hard. And they want to be with the family, and they are looked down upon as So I'm glad that we are in a generation where the fathers
are there, Sanjana. They are there for the whole session, and I'm not kidding. The consults are like an hour long, and they want to learn. They have questions with them, and it's so amazing.
They research about it. They don't know what's happening.
100%. They research about it, and even when they go back home, they are updating me on WhatsApp about whatever I've told them to tell me. Not the mother, the father is doing it, and they'll be more worried about the mother's sleep. So I have seen this change from the last generation to now. that earlier they were present, they are now they are actually involved.
Correct. Involved is the right.
And they don't. So it's not also about because my wife is breastfeeding. What do I do? It's not that now, Sanjana. It's like if my wife is breastfeeding my baby, of course there are advantages to breastfeeding, right?
Right.
So I need to be more present and I need to be emotionally there, and that's a game changer. I think the 40 days starting K, if you get that love and support from your partner, from the family, हम ये चीज देखेंगे ही नहीं. हम ये the postpartum depression जो word इतनी loosely we are using nowadays, वो होगा ही नहीं. The things have to change there. You know? It's not just we always talk about the woman, right? Mother, तुम counseling ले लो, तुम ये कर लो, तुम अपने emotions को control कर लो. It does not work like that because her emotions, however, whatever we say, they depend on the people around.
Because she's in the society, she's living in a house full of people.
People
She's
who
not
are
living alone.
exactly who have their viewpoints imposed on this mother, who cannot take decisions about her own baby.
Right.
It's very, very challenging. वो अकेली नहीं कर सकती.
Right.
It's not just, in fact, the family, the society that she lives in, the healthcare professionals also. हम सबकी, it's
So
our
it's like a
duty.
village, it takes a village
It
to
takes 100%.
It's
It
true.
takes a village. It takes. I really say, don't become a super mom. Don't. It's okay. Be judged.
Let your kid be handled by different
Yeah, but yes.
family members.
Please,
Let him or her get close to
Close to that
people
baby.
in the
Yeah,
family,
bilkul.
in the friend
And
circle,
also,
everywhere.
and also take decisions when it comes to your baby. It should be your decision and your partner's. That's all.
Correct.
किसी और का मत लो. Don't take their view. Because as I told you, आज and I've seen 6 महीना में exclusive breastfeeding को बहुत बड़ी बात बनाते हैं. ये अगर 1.5 साल 1.5-year-old's mom is breastfeeding is judged. So I'm like, how does that work in a society? Like, why is a woman judged for each and everything? So it's something, but by then she's strong enough to fight her battles.
She learns her back.
And then she's like,
Yeah.
100%.
So how do you feel after a long day? Like because if you are imparting so much of positivity, so much of knowledge, you're hearing them out, you're counseling them, consoling them, everything. So after a long day at work, when you're going back to your own baby, how do you feel? And what do you think?
Okay, so this is a hard way of learning, and it impacts me till today because I work with a population like that who will be crying in front of me, and I know it's not easy. And since working, for so many years, I also work with a population which is the preterms and ICU, unhealthy babies, right? Babies who will die in a few days after I've seen them. So yeah, it is the work in itself is taxing, and my work is not. So this is counseling part to alag se aata hai, My work exactly is about making the baby feed and grow and breastfeed hua ya, spoon feed hua ya, bottle feed hua. So my work is that. Let me correct you, Sandra.
The primary work.
That's my primary work. This comes along with it because yes, mothers will share that in front of me. Okay. There is a burnout. I have learned to now disconnect, and it's still a learning and unlearning wala process hai mera, where I sometimes take it home with me because I am attached. It's a newborn, right? You get attached to the mother more than the baby also, actually.
Of course,
Right?
because it's also our
It's a
female thing.
yeah, it's a
When you get attached to
and because I'm a mother myself, I've been in that journey. I think, but I try to see it. At least in these 9 years, and maybe I learn more that separate myself from the situation and take some time out. And I am into spirituality, so that really helps me do my job well. Otherwise, because I always feel that if I harm myself so much by overthinking, I will not be able to help the other woman coming my way, right? Because that's a journey. And I've learned a lot. So it's not just my learning is not just about how to make feeding easy or how to help the mothers do this job well. It is a learning for me in terms of, it's a life learning. That things happen and deaths happen and babies one day, 2 day old baby also will be born with a certain personality, and I'll be like, oh my god, past life hoti hogi, like things like that. Where I'm like, so it used to impact me much more in the initial years, and was very difficult to disconnect, and I think I took it very hard. But now I've learned to like detach and
Go back to your.
and go back to my house, not take it out on my family, take some time out for sure, and
What is
disengage
What
from
activity
everything.
that you do regularly?
So regularly is meditation.
Right.
Yeah. So I do that, and I believe in Guru Nanak Dev Ji. So doing my part connects me. Like, you know, just knowing that somebody is taking care of me, and I am doing this for a bigger good helps me get up and do the job better. And I don't. Also, I initially I used to judge myself for being emotional. Now I don't. I mean, I am emotional, and that's what makes me very good at what I do. Because I connect with you, I will still be giving you every tool.
That you have.
That I have, and I'm a specialist, but I am emotional, and I'm okay to be.
That's so great. And it's a big revelation on camera that you are emotional, and it's okay to be that way. That's the best part, maybe.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
And because I told you, this has born out of my passion, right?
This
I have
is
had
something that drives you.
It
Like
drives
a very good friend of mine says, what drives you?
This
is
drives
what
me.
drives you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm okay
Lovely.
to be.
So I'll very last question on this one. What is that few things that you want to tell the new moms?
Okay, so to all the new mothers, I think so. The third trimester is the place where you should so take a breastfeeding class, and so I do breastfeeding classes where I'm like, I want your husband, your partner to join in, right? Because it starts from there. You know everything before the baby is out. Because once the baby is out, the whole attention is on the baby, right? And the
Right.
problems that are happening with it. And that can scare you. But if you're educated well in advance, I think it's very easy. So taking those prenatal breastfeeding classes, going for those prenatal pregnancy classes really gives you the confidence. So that's the key here. बाकी कुछ भी बोल दो ना कि emotional मत हो ना, like I told you, being emotional is not the problem here. You're not fixing that. Just knowing that okay, ये चीज आएगी और ये चली जाएगी. This will happen. Or just knowing that this is a problem and it can be solved. I think that can give you that freedom and shifts the onus from you to somewhere else, and you can recover from every
Knowing
problem.
that this is just for the time
it's a
being,
phase.
and it'll happen, and it will
Yes,
come.
Archana.
Yeah.
And many times, even those problems that happen postpartum after a surgery or after the baby is born with respect to feeding, या baby के साथ कुछ हो रहा है, just I think when the woman is aware that इसका solution है, I think that gives you another
A lot of strength.
Yeah.
That this has a solution.
Exactly.
Just knowing that is
Is-
a lot easy then.
It is a game changer.
Yeah.
So prenatal classes are a must, 100%. And nothing more than this I would want to advise. And whenever you, any decision, always make informed decisions. Not something that was told to you by me.
Right.
But knowing that because I'm an expert, I'll be actually giving you all the options, not my theory of how you should be as a mother, because your maybe theory is completely different from mine. So there, Google is definitely not something that you should be doing. Yeah.
Google
So
is
one
spoiled
thing I've
so
learned,
much
100%.
already.
Yeah. So now we know, right? एक छोटा symptom and cancer बता देते हैं. So how does that work?
See,
Yeah.
it's an informative
Platform.
matter. Yeah. So they'll start from the least to make it like
So
to go
knowing-
on to the
yeah.
worst. You cannot actually read it and diagnose yourself as X, Y, or Z things happening. Yeah.
So knowing the right sites also, right? The authentic one to actually research
Right.
on. That's important.
That's
So you're getting the material, getting the information from the right sources always. Because I'm not a gynac, right? So I'm not an expert at that. But I will say that clearly to you. But some other person might not say that.
right.
Right? So वो फर्क
Go for it.
खुद जानना है.
Right sources are very important.
Yes, 100%.
Try staying happy, positive as much as you can.
Yeah. That yes.
Enjoying the whole process of being
Enjoying.
a mom. Enjoying to actually also stay at home. It's enjoyable process to stay at home and not go to work. for a month and getting a leave
Yeah.
from the world. That's also a good thing. I don't know many
It
of
is.
them would agree or not, but it's a good relieving feeling that you're not supposed to go to work tomorrow morning. Just at home, take your time, be with your baby, be with your own self. Oh my God.
This is
Such a nice feeling.
I'll tell you, but many women who will be hearing this will not agree to you
I
because they'll be
agree.
like, why? They'll be like, घर पे बैठ के जो मैं काम कर रही हूँ वो ज़्यादा बड़ा है. So being a mother, yeah, at home, taking care of a baby, I think definitely it's a 24/7 work, right? So I will not take that away, but I would definitely say whatever you choose to do, just be happy in it, right? Otherwise, you're not happy anywhere.
Because you anyways
You're
cannot
not happy.
ride two horses at the same time. So you might as well choose
Choose.
whatever is
And
possible and important at that
at
point
that
of time,
time,
and then do the rest later. Because you're not dying. You're not like there's no apocalypse happening, right? So you can do something later,
100%. Life
and
is not
the
stop.
world
Yeah.
will go on with you, without you, and even if you take a break and go back after 40 days, after 2 months, after 6 months, कुछ भी नहीं बदलेगा. बस तुम वही सर्कल में वापस वही जगह पे आ जाओगे.
He's really
all
healthier.
of our guarantees.
Yeah, healthier. So I have, Sanjana, so many clients, who go back to work in 3 months, 6 months, sometimes immediately after like 1.5 months. So the possibility is there. Just that knowing that मेरे पास ये options है, but this is my choice. Like if I choose to stay home with my child, it's my choice, and I'll do it happily. So yeah, being that, you said being happy is important.
It's very
Whatever
important.
you do. Like today we are sitting here and our kids are in the house. I'm happy doing this, right?
Correct.
So
And
it's
they're
just
happy.
right.
Happy.
And they're happy.
Ending. They're like, mom, go.
So
No
now-
plans are not ending.
now it's a stage where they want to run away from us.
Correct.
So no, they will never. Babies want to be newborns. They will not be babies forever.
Correct.
Enjoy the
And the
stages.
time that this
This
is the newborn time, you can just let it
Yeah.
enjoy it.
Enjoy this.
Yeah, whatever there is in whatever situation you guys are, just think good
Yeah.
and everything good will happen.
Yes. Yes. 100%.
Great. Thank you so much for joining me
Most
today.
welcome, Sanna.
This
I've
was
had
the
a-
most lovely session I have had till far.
Even if you're lying, it's okay. Thank
No, everybody knows that I don't.
No, I'm very happy to be here, and thank you for actually putting out those questions, because I think our viewers will learn something out of it. It's
Yeah.
not all.
Many of my viewers are already excited that what is going to come out of this one. Because they are already new moms and
Wow.
overwhelmed, and everything
Yes.
that you have said is happening to everybody. And it's
Yeah.
like that is why we chose this topic, because it's not been addressed at all.
Exactly.
Depression is addressed, anxieties are addressed, stress is, everything is addressed, but
Not
maternal
maternal
health,
health. Yeah.
not addressed.
GPT, no. Yeah.
No.
True.
Yeah.
But also to add, because now we're wrapping up, one thing I missed, even when the mother is going through severe depression postpartum, and there are times you carry that from pregnancy or pre-pregnancy, you have to understand that.
Right.
Like you said, depression is there, now you're pregnant, postpartum. So depression goes high. There are medicines that are available that are breastfeeding friendly, by the way. Okay, so it's not that if you are a breastfeeding mom, you can't take those meds. No, 100%. You can be on meds, and definitely from your physician, you should discuss, get meds which are breastfeeding friendly, because that will help you function better as a mother. And you don't have to stop it, because that helps you bond better. So things like that.
So you have to
You
make
always
the
weigh
right
the
choice.
pros and cons of, but because there are myths around it, they're like, oh my god, because you are now severely depressed, under depression, and you are on meds, you can't take care of the baby. False. You can.
What are the common myths that you come across? Like most common myths
In terms of, no.
in terms of maybe say if I don't breastfeed, my kid will be this. If I breastfeed, this will happen. If I do this, this will not. So there's the basic
exact.
newly
The
new,
common myths.
the new moms
See.
who have these myths around in the internet. You know.
So, okay, because there is there कि मैं breastfeed नहीं कराऊंगी तो my God, yeah, something will happen to my baby because breastfeeding is so amazing and breast milk has antibodies. 100% true. Breastfeeding is amazing, and it actually vouches like it is whatever is being told. But again, depending on how it's functioning in your family, right? If you are, as a mom, not happy, physically unable to do it, emotionally, mentally unable to do it, I will say stop it. Let's switch to means which you can happily do it, Sanjana. So बहुत सारी चीजें, of course, depending on case to case, basically I figure out. But for me, it's not all about breastfeeding. Okay, बहुत सारी चीजें देखनी पड़ती है. There are myths to make it difficult because you are choosing to do this. खाना तो यही खाना है. You're like, I don't want to eat such food. I want to enjoy meals. And women really, especially those 40-day period when you're in the house,
बहुत difficult वाला
you
खाना
want
होता
to
है,
exactly you want to eat good food, right? Because that's the only thing that's giving you some satisfaction.
The food given to you is for the milk.
Yeah, so
Which is
so that's again myth. No, आपका whatever you're eating is because you want to recover faster, not because don't eat stuff that will increase the milk supply. Really not needed. Again, case to case, but not something to make a woman's mother's life difficult. Then because you're breastfeeding, room में ही करना है, किसी के सामने नहीं करना. Oh my God, how can you breastfeed in public? Why not? Just like and honestly, till 1 year, your breasts are not even exposed when you're breastfeeding. Only once they are toddlers and they are doing gymnastics on you. तब हम सोच सकते हैं. But I am all about breastfeeding in public because I'm like, please resume your normal life. Like if you're coming to work and you have a place available where you can put your child, why not do that?
Correct.
Why can't you breastfeed in your car, in your office, at a restaurant? So make your life easy like that. And somewhere I feel a mother has to be the voice of that baby till they have their own. So you have to speak on their behalf. Just choosing bottle and formula, वो एक दिन ना I'm going out, so एक दिन मुझे वो करना पड़ेगा. I'm like that will be more difficult for your baby because वो एक दिन वो नहीं समझेगा. I getting me? So making it more difficult for you.
Correct.
Just and I know this will take some time. Again, the confidence has to be given to them to do certain things. So these are myths. Room में ही कराना है, नजर लग जाएगी.
नजर लग
Right?
Yes.
नहा के पी पिलाओगी तो infection हो जाएगा, cold हो जाएगा baby.
हाँ.
And if you are having water, cold water, again you are so just these things when you're making your that breastfeeding mother's life difficult.
Yeah.
Like don't do it. You should make their life more easy.
Yes.
Life easy. Do this, do that, and just eat good food. Be happy. Sanjana, the bottom line is happiness. Truly.
Yeah.
If you're happy, you are the best person, even at work, at home, with your baby. So happy करने के लिए whatever makes you happy.
Whatever makes
Meditation,
you
you
happy.
want to listen to nice music, you want to dance, because many moms like I don't want to sleep when I get that time. Fine, don't do it. Do whatever gives you peace.
Correct.
So
Watch
just
your
do
friend.
that. Yeah.
Watch your
yeah.
do whatever.
Have your coffee, have your
Read a book.
Yeah.
Whatever.
works. Don't make
Whatever
it
works.
difficult.
Yeah.
So these are the common myths. Yeah.
Right. You're not supposed to be bound to
Yeah. One
things.
thing.
Yeah. True. Thank you so much, dear. It's lovely to have you.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Really.